Hey guys, welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and horoscopes. Today we're going to be doing a reading for you guys born in the year of the snake. So welcome back all my snake friends. Hope we are doing okay, but let's find out, shall we, as we shuffle these up and down and all around to see how you guys have been and what is happening with you. Just move these around a little bit, shuffle them up and down a little bit. Let's see what we've got when we stop. So let's stop about there. And we're going to take that one from the bottom. Oh, we're going to take that one from the middle. We're going to take that one from the top. What have we got? Ooh la la, look at this. 3 whites, a nice positive week for you guys born in the year of the snake. However, let's not get ahead of ourselves because white isn't always all right. It would be very, very unusual, but these could all be incompatible signs for you. Not to put a downer on things, because that's really negative, isn't it? Welcome to the reading. It looks really, really good, but it's probably not. Let's start off with that dog card. That's actually quite a good card for a snake person. There is compatibility there. Dogs and snakes can get on relatively well, but it does show a sign of protectiveness. It does show a sign of being on the defense or looking out for yourself, and not in a bad way either, more in a self-preservation or a self-respect way. You're not looking for confrontation. You're trying to avoid confrontation. That's what you're trying to do, but there is definitely some conflict there that you're trying to, I don't know, set boundaries against, or set boundaries for your own safety, sanity, just for you in general. A lot of people are going to push this, I think. Well, not a lot of people, but there are going to be those people that do push your boundaries. And I think realistically, it's, again, a matter of self-preservation. Give them an inch, they'll take a mile. And they will. They will. They're going to take a mile and they'll take the piss, and they'll just continue to thrive on what you are giving them while you become depleted and exhausted. I think you can persevere this. That white dog is a good sign. You're looking at a compatible and amicable kind of compatibility there. It's just you need to trust the process in this. Yes, have boundaries. Yes, look out for your own sort of needs and whatnot. Have that place of self-preservation. However, don't get to a point where you shut people out or close the wrong doors, because that's not going to bode well for you, and it will just confuse matters further. I think what we're looking at here now is your ability to kind of let go, your ability to kind of let something go, let something leave, let something just be as it is. Because again, you are trying to avoid conflict. You are trying to stay out of a place of conflict and confrontation, even though there is a lot of it trying to drag you in. But I think you can persevere through this. I think that you can actually get over that if you set your mind to it. And there's that dragon to give you a hand. That is good. Conflict is there, as I say, as if by magic. That dragon comes up, the king of conflict, the dragon, and it's in the white, and it's incredibly compatible with a snake person. So this is a good example of white being all right. And with that dog and the dragon being opposites, you've got everything covered. Each angle is covered, because what the dog is looking out for and defending, the opposite side of that is the dragon keeping an eye out on the attack. We've got defensive and offensive here. Defense and offense, which is good, because if you're going to go into a conflict, if you're going to go into a battle, if you're going to go into a fight, it's good to have a good defense and it's good to have a good offense. And that's what you've got, which is good. We got courage here. We've got an affinity for success here. We've got a good practical, ruthless step forward. Now, let's go back a couple of readings now, where for the last few, I think, weeks, snakes have been told to stand their ground. Stand that ground. And that dog's saying, yes, keep standing your ground. Keep standing your ground. Keep standing your ground. Rattle that tail. Spit that venom. Hiss and flick all you need to, because you are in a good position. It may not feel like it, because as I say, you're trying to avoid the conflicts, but if you're going to get dragged up into it, you're going to go in with a never give up philosophy, and you're going to be relentless. You are. You're going to go in and dominate this this sort of aspect. Now that dragon is a doer card, so of course you may find yourself in a place where you need to do and you need to get things done, but it is on your side, so anything you are doing isn't necessarily going to cause you much problems. On the contrary, it's almost like what you need to do is keep strengthening those boundaries, keep standing your ground. Don't have integrity. That's what it is. Don't back down on this. Integrity. See it through. You need to see it through, because this is a journey of experiences, and the thing that you're going through right now is an experience that you have to go through, and the people that are going through it with you need to experience it as well. If it weren't for this exact time right now, things in the future aren't going to work out the way that they should. And then guess what happens? We do full circle, we get back around to this moment again, and we're putting up more boundaries. We're in a defensive, offensive place. We have to rattle our tails, we have to spit our venom, and we're basically on that kind of defensive attack again. We don't want that. Stand your ground here. Don't back down, and you will persevere. You will. There's definitely as I say, an affinity for success here, and you've got two great cards in your corner backing you up. So you've got some great energies around you at the moment, just making sure that, oh, look at this. Talk about great energies. You've literally got an army. This is a dangerous combination of cards right now. This is an army, all compatible, all fighting in your corner. Of course, the rooster is the most compatible with you in the affinity triangle of thinkers. But with that dragon and that rooster teaming together, you have got an offense that is beyond capable. The dog is a defense card. Yep, that's all well and good. You can defend yourself relatively well, and that's going to help you with that. But on the attack, it's even better. That dragon and rooster teaming up like that on your side, yeah, that's a force to be reckoned with. Now the rooster, of course, is in your own affinity triangle of thinkers, so again, incredibly compatible. And this is a card of strength for you. This is, again, a card of courage. It's a card of moving forward, standing your ground, being protective, basically standing steadfast on those boundaries to accomplish the projects or the things, the ambitions or the aspirations or the dreams or whatever it is that you're pursuing. Right now, strategy and tactics are going to be one of your best sort of ways to deal with this. Communication right now is probably best limited. Don't give up too much. Don't give up, not to say shut down, but don't give away too much. If you're making plans, they're your plans. Keep those plans for you. That rooster is one of thinking and strategic thought, and that dragon is a problem solver, fix it. So with the dragon and the rooster together, what you've got there is a force, as I say, to be reckoned with. With the dog in your corner as well, it's like we are taking care of all angles. The rooster is also a positive sign for financial areas in your life as well. And it maybe not financial as in money and things like this, but things that are at high cost or high demand, your focus, your time, your energy, your money, your love, your attention, these things that you spend on people. And the more you spend on it, or, the people that you hang around with, they may have a higher cost than others. You may be spending more time with somebody, or spending more energy on somebody, or more money on somebody, which is just going to get you into a predicament of its own. However, that's not what that rooster is saying. That rooster is saying that things are going to start looking good, whether it be money-wise or, energy-wise, or whatever it is that you've got asset-wise. That rooster is there to say that, you're doing well with that. Keep doing whatever it is you're doing. If you've got into a point where you're managing your finances, keep going. That's good. If you've got to a point where you're prioritizing and focusing in different areas, then focus on that. It's all good. It's all good. You have got this, my lovely snake people. You have got this. This week, you are a force to be reckoned with. So I wouldn't want to get in your way. Anyway, we will see how you get on with that next week when we come back and do another reading for you guys born in the year of the snake. My next reading will be for those born in the year of the horse. So if you are interested in what those guys are up to, I will see you then. If not, no worries. I just see you next week. Love and peace.